Good morning, my name is Gavin Hoskins. I'm the chairperson of Woodlands Primary School SGB. The purpose of us being here today is an indictment that's happened from 2021, whereby we were promised a new school and the school was built to approximately 50%. We've been notified by the higher authorities, which is Public Works, the Department of Education, the Premier's office, that the contractor was paid out in the entirety of the project, which is in excess of 42 million rand. Of that, we're sitting with the school that's under construction still as we speak. Learners are getting hurt daily, contracting chronic diseases like asthma. We have former or predecessing principals that have died of cancer. We have an absenteeism rate that is out of the roof, and yet this school produces results yearly for the department. As parents, this is an indictment to us, and we're not going to allow it to happen. We want answers all the way in national to come and rebuild this school and give us what we deserve. This school is a temporary school for more than 50 years. Asbestosis is actually illegal in South Africa, and this is what we as parents must go through with our kids. Our kids are sick daily. Children that are breaking their legs in the school because of construction. There's walls that are collapsing. The toilets are collapsing on learners. We've been in the front page on numerous occasions with this school, and we're saying enough is enough. We're not a community or a society that destroys what we have. We cherish it. We cherish education. However, if this school has no answers in terms of it being rebuilt, we'll shut down the school in its entirety. Thank you, man. As a SGB, we're fundraising, and then we're getting local community contractors to come in and to demolish and remove.
You said there was 13 of those classes there at the top.
Correct. Which of 4 of them is for the principal's office, as well as the staff office, and we've got our bus office, and that is an ablution for all of that. So basically there's 9 classrooms on the top that have been teaching and learning. And all those, and by the way, we're looking at about 40 to 42 ppm per teacher. So we've got 42 students in a classroom of that size with 1 educator. There's no fans. When it's hot, it's extremely hot. When it's cold, it's extremely cold.
That's the main building of the school.
Yeah, that's new. It's deteriorating because nothing's happening. Look at the water lines there, all the stuff we have for the kids. You tell me these small children are not going to want to jump through here, and we don't even have the resources for it. Look at all their new energy cables. Look how they're laying on top there, running throughout the school.
Like, it's just not complete.
So that's the senior block that's there. That's the media center in front of you, and this is the administrative block.
Okay.
It's all been vandalized, as you can see. The pipes are gone off the walls, everything.
Like what happened to the pipes?
It's been stolen. This whole school is made out of asbestos. From the roof components to even the walls made out of asbestos. This is broken down. This is an environmental issue. We want the Department of Health to come out and see. As we come here and see, we've even been trying to patch because it's raining in the classrooms. This is a flood zone. This entire area where you're standing is flooded up to your knee when it rains here. Because the main servitude is connected into what's supposed to be the new school. Each side as a SGB to raise funds to build this because there was absolutely no privacy. The walls of these ablutions before we tried to raise funds to actually add some privacy fell on our learners. It was in the front page of the Myeza Witness. And we are Quintile 5 school. And with the Quintile 5 school, we don't get much financial relief from the Department of Education or governmentally. And it's because residents have taken the pride in building their houses over 70 years across the road from the school. which makes us get a pittance of about 78,000 rand a year. Whereas just across the road, you have Hayton Secondary High, which this is a feeder school too, which gets about 600,000 rand a year because they've been dropped to a quintile 4 school. So we have absolutely no finances or support from the Department of Education. We've also, there's concessions for kids. So we've got kids from all over the city that come to Woodlands Primary School. They, and even outside of Pietermaritzburg that come to the school. And it's such an indictment because we do concessions for these kids where we're given a certain number from the department where we can give concessions to. The last time that this school, Woodlands Primary, has received a concession or payment for concessions was in 2019. So we solely rely on the SGB as well as our educators of the school to fundraise weekly so that we can pay for these things to happen, and the pittance of payments that we get from parents. Our school fees are 2,400 rand a year, and we've got people that can't even afford to pay that. So if it wasn't for our educators in the school and the SGB, this school would collapse financially at any given time.